Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Friday, April the 27th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. If you have any questions for me, you can use this email address. This is a link to get into our free room. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to participate in our room. This is a link for a subscription, and you'll see in the email that you're getting with this video, there's a promo code there for 25% off, and that will be good probably until Sunday night, 11:59 Eastern Daylight Time. All right, that's Eastern Time, and that'll be Sunday night. And I usually open the room at about 9 o'clock in the morning. That's when I start to share my screen, get live on the mic at about 9:05. And I go to 3:30 Monday to Thursday, and I go to 3 o'clock on Fridays. All right, what a day. I started the option plays magic. If you've been watching some of the videos this week, you know that I've sort of resurrected this one. This is one this was sort of my go-to window about 2 years ago, and then kind of lost sight of it. I think what happened is, and now I know why. I mean, it's sort of obvious now. This fires during earnings season. You see all these. See the E-Day right there. So all of these minus 0.25, you'll see basically virtually they're all either 0.25 or minus 0.25. You see the odd one that isn't, but they're all firing around off earnings season. Makes sense because, and what this is looking for stocks trading abnormal option activity. So as an example, let's say a stock normally trades 1,000 options a day. Both the total of puts and calls, I don't really care. 1,000 options a day. Today it's trading 2,000. Okay, obviously twice as much as normal. I want to know about that one. So that's what this is zeroing in on, tracking abnormal option activity, and it just makes sense that when a company releases earnings, that's when people get excited about the stock, either on the downside or the upside. So there could be a lot of puts, could be a lot of calls. I'm just looking for the abnormal option volume happening. So there were so many alerts I could have taken from that one today. This is the one that I got into fairly early, NATI. It is an earnings play. Got into this one at 43.29. So even though it's already had the big gap down, and it looks like, man, are you just chasing it? Well, first of all, I have to see where my alert happened, but it's close enough. So the actual alert happened at 43.43. Okay, so 43.43 is when the alert happened. So yeah, didn't capture it right here because other filters have to be met. Maybe the volume wasn't quite good enough. I actually have an idea. And let me just see. Oh, that's Intel. Sorry. No? Okay. I had an idea about why it might have not picked it up immediately, but at any rate, it still got it right here, 43. I mean, look at where it went to. I mean, it's over $2 down. I'm out most of it. I took a little bit out here. I took most of it out right here on the pop-up for over a $2 gain. But there were so many. I mean, here's another one, that happened. INT, very similar. The alert was right there, very similar to the NATI. Oops. And then also on the long side, I mean, some of these are just astonishing. Here was the alert for a cheaper one, AQMS, right here at 304. Look what it did. It's amazing. Another one, AKRX, 1409. The alert got all the way up to 15. I think there were some other ones here. I mean, they're not Mercy. I mean, Mercy 3372 on the alert. Now, this is not showing direction, but this was again short. 3372. It got down to 33. So the trick will be going forward, because eventually, once we're out of earnings season, we're not going to. This window will not produce as many. So what I've done already is I had a relative volume of 3 on this. In other words, it had to be trading at least 3 times normal. And I just today, but halfway through the day or 3/4 of the way through the day, I actually relaxed it to 2. You'll just see what I did here. So what I can do here is I can change the filter settings for all of the alert windows that are in there that have all the same settings, right? So each alert window has a price range of 1 to 100, minimum volume of 300,000 shares. They all had a 3 relative volume. I've changed that to 2. I may change that to 1.5. All right. I may change. I may make some other minor changes because I still think the idea of tracking abnormal earnings is great, but we're just not going to get as many earnings plays. So I have to make some changes to the filters. But anyway, I digress. That's probably not going to be for about 3 weeks. So anyway, I mean, again, if you want that window, just all you have to do is email. Just use that email address, and I'll give it to you. Now this is one that did not work. It sort of worked, but it didn't. Got the alert right here at 44.89. I actually got into the trade at 44.80. Look what it did. Now the problem, I should have got out some right here. I was a little distracted. I was answering a question. I thought, wow, this is just going to continue down, and then it just reversed, and so I actually ended up taking a 20-cent loss on that one, but that's okay. Unit was the only one from my Holly that I took. There was the alert at 1744, and because quite honestly I was following the options plays magic a little more closely, but I did like this one. I actually got into the trade right. Well, I'll show you why I waited. You might say, well, why didn't I take it a little earlier, 1744? Why did I wait to 1762 or 1761? I think is where I got it, and you'll see why once I bring out a daily chart. You're not going to see, but that's okay. I know what's going to happen because I don't think I have the 200-day on here. No, I don't. All right, the 200-day moving average though is 1757. All right, I don't have the line for it, but 1757. So I wanted to wait for it to break. It was right there. Again, if I had the moving average, you'd see it, but 1757 is the 200-day moving average. So I wanted to make sure it broke it. And so, yeah, I didn't take it right here because it could have just as easily stalled at 1757 and come back down. So once it broke it, gave me the confidence that it might continue. So that's why I took the trade at 1761. I sold some out at 1772 and 1789. I'm out of the trade now, but nice little trade. Definitely a nice little trade from Holly. So my goodness, that's about it. I can't wait to get back into the room. I'm just looking at my options plays magic. It is still filling up with symbols that could be traded. So I'm going to get back into the room as quickly as I can. So again, if you want that window, just all you have to do is email me. This is the email address you should use. And other than that, I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. And we'll see you. And don't forget the 25% off a Trade Ideas subscription. That's the first month only of a standard or premium, and then after that it'll go to the normal price for the following months, or of course 25% off the full year of either standard or premium. And just keep this in mind. Today is April 27th, but whatever date, you have till the 29th, I guess, to use that code. As long if you decided that you wanted to upgrade your subscription, so let's say you took out a monthly subscription and you wanted to go to annual, or you took out a standard subscription and you wanted to go to premium, as long as you upgrade within a month. So let's just say you took out the trade or the subscription today on the 27th of April. If you decided you wanted to upgrade, as long as you do it by May 26th, so within a month, we'll honor that 25% discount. So it's a great offer right now. So hopefully you can take advantage of it if you're looking to get into trade ideas right now. So again, I hope everybody has a great weekend, and we'll see you in our trading room on Monday. Bye-bye.